Oh, God. What's up, YouTube homies? What's up, TikTok homies? I hope I'm not messing it up. Pero ¿dónde está la chat? I don't know. I was hoping I could see the live chat over here, but I guess not. Giving y'all a couple minutes to get up in here. Please make sure that you do the things like the video, subscribe to the channel, say hello in the comments below. If you're watching over on TikTok from outside, don't be weird. You can cook yourself. But also I'm live on the YouTube, so subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you for the like. You got a couple more minutes. Make sure y'all have y'all bevs. Make sure y'all have y'all little snacks. Make sure y'all tap in with your ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Ask them for a message. All right. Welcome to whoever's over here on the TikTok side. Y'all kind of far away because I don't have my tripod yet, and I got y'all set up kind of haphazardly. Extra heavy on the juju can't come in here because y'all will be on the floor. YouTube know how he get down. Hello, Roger. Hi, Diana. How y'all doing over there? You're broke? Oh, that's crazy. I already see how this is gonna go, so let me go ahead and put it in that mode because we don't got time for the shenanigans. Anyways, we're not here for the trolls. Let them find something safe to do that's not messing with me, because that ain't never safe. All right, let's get into it. What's up, girl, boyfriend, they, them? How y'all doing? Well, I hope. It's your girl, Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to tonight's reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Please make sure that you do the things like the video, subscribe to the channel, and say hello in the comments below. Make sure your notification bells are turned on and set to all so you never miss a thing. All right. If you all are looking for personal readings, you can only book at SavyCynthia.com. That is the only place that you can book. If someone is telling you that you're receiving a reading from them and you don't see my beautiful face, you're not receiving a reading from me. Okay. All of my readings are done via Zoom and or recorded video. I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp. I never go into comments. I never slide into DMs. All right. Now that that's that on that, let's get into today's reading. So for those of you all who don't know how these readings work, for the monthlies, they are done by element and sign. So typically what I do is I will pull a card from this deck. The element that comes out will be the element that we read. We'll do an overall energy for the entire element, and then we'll do an individual energy for each sign. But guess what? At this point in the month, we have read 3 elements, which means there's only 1 left. If you all would like to catch up on those other elements, they are on YouTube. They are labeled. Okay, and there are timestamps in the comments for each sign and the element. Okay, so at this point we are only left with our earth signs. Okay, so if you have an earth, sun, moon, rising, Venus, stellium, north node, if you are cross watching for an earth sign because you nosy as hell and you want to be in a business, then this reading is going to be for you. All right, if you don't know your placements, head on over to astro.com. This is not sponsored, Federal Light, that's what I use. So head on over to astro.com. It is in the description box over here on YouTube, and you can make a birth chart. All you need is your birthday, birth time, birthplace. If you don't have your birth time, you can still get a chart. It just won't have your rising or your houses. But let's go ahead and get into the overall energy for the water sign. Oh, I'm lying. For the earth sign collective. Water was yesterday. My bad, y'all. All right. So what's the overall energy, spirit, for this reading? Speak to me. Speak through me. Give me the messages for the highest good of this collective. Anything negative, let it come with some guidance. We don't just leave our homies out here on a limb with no help. We got the 6 of Cups. Like, y'all exes trying to come back. If not that, this can speak to your inner child. This can talk about past life. This can talk about nostalgia, soulmate energy as well. Someone who is emotionally equally yoked. With the Hang One energy, guys, earth placements. Are we about to talk about some inner child healing? Some letting go of past resentment, letting go of past pain and trauma, because the Hangman energy is about exactly that. Freeing yourself, releasing yourself, unburdening yourself, gaining some type of enlightenment from what it is that you have to release, or from the positions that that pain and that trauma has saw you in. So let's go ahead and get into the first message. What's the first message for the earth sign collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Okay, that's the confirmation. So I had this song in my head and I wasn't sure that it had anything to do with y'all, because y'all know I just be singing songs all day. But it's Victoria Monet. Alright. And basically it's a song about her proudly thotting and playing in dudes' faces and making them feel like they that guy, only for them to be left on red or left feeling, you know, so vulnerable. Can't believe she didn't call me back. But like that kind of energy. And I say it's confirmation because the Queen of Wands is here in the center of the first message. All right. So yeah. Oh, with the King of Wands. With the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is an energy of waiting. And the King of Wands is that counterpart energy, like that match to the Queen of Wands. So somebody could, like, y'all could really have somebody waiting. Y'all could really have somebody left on red, waiting for more information to come from you. Before I even start clarifying, we have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody might be waiting on some type of decision from you. This could be someone that you might have been married to. This could be someone who maybe you view as a soulmate or a counterpart. But it seems like they're waiting on you. They wait on you to make some type of decision. I don't know what that's about. Let's clarify that. What's the wait about? What's the Three of Wands? You got somebody feeling stuck like Chuck. Eight of Swords energy. If that's not them, maybe you feeling stuck like, for some of you, maybe they make you feel, maybe that's why that song. Maybe they make you feel too pinned down, like too locked in, and that's not the type of energy you're trying to be in. Like, I understand that it's cuffing season right now, but maybe your energy is very much hot girl summer in the middle of the winter. Maybe your energy is very much, I want to be outside. I want to be free. I don't want to be locked in. I don't want to be locked in. All right. So maybe y'all are not even officially together, but this person, because in that song she says, he gave me some D in bed. Now he thinks his D is embedded. Like, maybe this person thinks because you like finally let them clap that it's up, like y'all together now, and you're like, nah, like we was just having fun, my dude. I'm not with that right now. Look, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe y'all got them dematized, because Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like codependency. Like, ever since you let them give you that yeah, now they like, so what are we? So what are we now? So this means we go together, right? Like, you my girl, right? You my man, right? Like, twin, where have you been? Like, this person, y'all got somebody waiting for you at the door. Like, I really want to dig more into this, but we need to keep going. But I don't know, maybe one more card, because what type of time are y'all on? We got the Star card. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, unexpected help. But I kind of got, as soon as I seen this, I kind of got like, you need to heal. So maybe this is you, and it's just like, you've been through so much in the past. You dealt with so much shenanigans and bullshit in relationships that you're like, you might even be very aware of this. Like, I know I need to heal. I know I be out here breaking hearts, but like, I don't want to be locked down. And I don't know what you want to do about it. I don't know if you're ready to heal, or if you're ready to, I don't know. But it's given that you kind of know that you're the drama. You know that you're the problem. I don't know. Aquarius energy is strong here, as well as Gemini energy. Definitely fire energy. But I don't know. Let's keep going and take it as it resonates. I'm not here to judge you, but somebody is waiting on you to make a decision about them, what you want to do. What's the next message, Spirit? I just feel like you leaving somebody hanging for real. All right, immediately, before I really get into these cards, as soon as I seen the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands flip over, I got this message of like the domesticated bliss, like the housewife vibe is not your vibe. Like, you're not, maybe you all are into like polyamory, or maybe you're just not ready to be locked down. But as soon as I saw those two, I immediately got like, that's not the kind of life that you're trying to live. You're not trying to be barefoot and pregnant in nobody's kitchen. You're not trying to be, if you are a masculine, maybe you're not trying to be the like breadwinner. You go out every day, your wife makes your lunch, and you come home to a clean house and a smiling wife ready to give you hot dinner. Like, that might not be what you're into. You might want a different kind of lifestyle, and it feels like this person is trying to like force you into like this standard American lifestyle where there's these gender roles and the masculine's got to do this and the feminine's got to do that, and like you show up at the end here as the empress. Like, stop. Stop. Actually, stop. No. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. Stop. Full stop. Now, for some of you, maybe it's not so much that you just want to be free, but you just don't want that kind of lifestyle. And this person's talking like that's the kind of lifestyle they're trying to put you in. Maybe your ideal lifestyle is like you and your partner traveling, jet setting, doing this, that, and the third. Maybe you need to work. Maybe you like having your own money. Maybe you don't want to be provided for, and vice versa. Maybe you want to be able to have a partner, a power couple type dynamic, and not so much a barefoot pregnant in the kitchen going out every day with my lunch, working on the job and bringing the bacon home. Like, maybe that's not what y'all into. Clarify the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a pregnant queen. The Empress is also a mother. Yeah, I think that's just not what you're into. Clarify further. Like, that's not to you. That, yeah. Page of Wands comes out with that. Like, even if you agreed to live this kind of lifestyle, it would be fleeting. It would not make you happy. It would be very short-lived. So you want to stop somebody in their tracks right now. Like, that's not even how I'm trying to live. Maybe we can talk if you are open to something different. But if that's your ideal relationship, go find that. But you're not going to find it here. However, whoever this person is, they feel like they're your counterpart and they want something with you. They waiting on you. Even if they the ones outside, they wait on you to be ready to come inside. Right? So give me the last message here, Spirit, for the collective. Five of Swords. Seven of Swords. They love to come out together. They go together so bad. Yo. Y'all not gonna like what I'm finna say. Probably not. Y'all heard everything I said up until this point, right? Okay. Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords is giving very much like you're sabotaging something that is actually good. You all may actually be sabotaging your counterpart, and it's going to leave you in this energy of the Five of Cups, this energy of regret. So yes, Spirit team is probably looking at you like, bruh, ain't this what you asked for? And you playing in this person's face. Ain't this what you prayed for? And you about to sabotage it? Look, ain't this what you asked for? You asked and now you're receiving. Six of Pentacles. You asked and now you're receiving. Somebody is sabotaging the opportunity. And Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords in the reverse. Once the sabotage happens, you're not going to be able to get past it. If you allow this situation to end, if you F up this situation, it's not going to be, I don't want to say it's not going to be redeemable, but I feel like you're going to feel instantly regretful, and you're not going to be able to move past. You're not going to be able to move past. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if this is currently happening or happening in the future. Maybe it already happened. But I feel like you doing all this plan. pushing this person away, trying to be in the streets, trying to be having fun, not trying to be locked down and all that. Even though you asked for exactly this that has shown up. Now you're sabotaging it. That's probably why the hangman is here, because Pisces be sabotaging the fuck out of shit. Out of good things that are good for them. Perpetual victim, sorry, not sorry. It's not going to be until you lose, or if this is someone else about you, this light so bright. It's not going to be until you lose them, the opportunity, the situation, that that you're going to understand. You're going to have the clarity. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it on TikTok. The clarity of what it was. It's like as soon as you lose it, you're going to be like regretful. It's like it's all fun and games until you take an L. Like, damn, that person was actually my person. Why did I do that? Why did I sabotage it? Why did I not take it as seriously? Why did I play them like that? Or maybe that's how somebody feels about you. If you cross-watching for a earth sign, that might be how they're feeling about you. Like, I did all of that playing and running around. Somebody prayed for this person. Like, I'm hearing that song. I pray for you. Like, somebody literally prayed for this person. They showed up. And then y'all played. Prayed and played. Played in their goddamn face. Played with their energy. Played with their time. After asking for this person to show up. And I just feel like it's out of fear. Like, you were too scared to settle down. Or you were too scared to stay sad. Like, if you actually got into something with this person, like, the streets were calling your name. Like, you ran back to the streets because it was feeling like it was just too uncomfortable. I feel like some of you all felt like caged in, like you wasn't really ready to have the kind of commitment or the level of commitment that you asked for, that you prayed for. Low key, what I'm getting for some of you, y'all spirit team knew y'all wasn't ready for it, but you kept begging for it. You kept asking for it. And it was like, word. So they think that they're ready, so let's give it to them. Let's see what they do with it. And y'all did exactly what they thought you would do with it. And now you sitting here looking dumb. Like, damn, I lost my babe. I lost my baby. So let's get into the individual signs. We're going to go ahead and start with Taurus. I never had a reading like this before. Quite like this. But let's see what's happening in the recent past for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, stelliums, and the cross watches. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups in reverse. Hangman, bro. Very ghetto here. Very ghetto. What? Y'all stressing me out already. Near future. Stupid. Just stupid. Just stupid. This is dumb. First of all, I want to start by saying, woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. We got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all, this is definitely about a higher level of commitment. Hierophant energy is Taurian energy as well. In the recent past, we have the 4 of Cups. She look happy. He look happy. They look happy. But the 4 of Cups is a card of apathy. It is a card of boredom. So maybe some of you all were really just faking the funk in a relationship. Just really putting on a happy face. Damn, this is rough. 5 of Cups with the 9 of Cups actually came in the reverse. Putting on a happy face, but it feels like regret that you agreed to a higher level commitment. Regret that you got married. Regret that you said, yes, I'll be your man, I'll be your girl, I'll be your person. like regret to being more than friends or more than just cut buddies, whatever y'all started with. It's like you really just going through the motions. What's this, Spirit? Ace of Wands. It feels like with the Ace of Wands here, you might have said yes on a whim, like on a high. Maybe y'all was having a good time. Maybe y'all traveled out of town together. Maybe it was right after y'all got done smashing, and you was like, "Yes, baby. Yeah, I'm your girl. I'm your man. Yeah, we go together. Hell yeah. Ooh." I think some of this regret, King of Swords, King of Cups, maybe because, somebody feels like they chose wrong. It feels like there might be two people that you had a choice in. You know what this is giving? I'm kind of feeling no matter who you chose, you would have felt regret because it's like a fear of missing out. It's not so much that the person that you chose was the wrong person, as much as it's like, now that I've chosen this person, what's so-and-so doing over there? I wonder, do they miss me? I wonder, are they thinking about me? Tell me a little bit more about that recent past, Spirit. Justice. It's crazy how this is falling. It's like justice fell right in between the two kings, and I feel like no matter what, you couldn't have made a wrong decision. I feel like both of these people had great potential. There was nothing you would have lacked choosing either way. It just was really fear of missing out. Okay, wow. Spirit is saying for somebody, like there's some type of karmic lesson in this. Like you getting what you wanted. You asked for this. Now you have it. And now what? It's some type of karmic lesson. I don't know how to explain it. What are y'all saying? I don't know. Something about you wanting one. I don't know. Something to do with the choice. I don't know exactly what this lesson is about. What? Tell me more about this. Something to do with the scales. Six of Pentacles, like again, more like balanced energy. I really just don't feel like there's any way you could have made the wrong choice, but it feels like there's a lesson in here for you. I feel like if this is for you or about you, you know exactly what the lesson is. And I felt like they gave it to me really quickly, very clearly, and then it was just blurred. Like I couldn't see it anymore. I couldn't feel what they were saying anymore. Hey, boo. But it has something to do with balance. It has something to do with cause and effect. It has something to do with getting what you asked for. But for whatever reason, it doesn't necessarily feel like it's a positive that you got what you asked for. It doesn't necessarily feel like a positive. It feels very much like a lesson. This is what you wanted, so this is what you get. And I don't think it's that the people are bad people. It's more so how it's affecting you. Like the toll that it's taking on you, on your mind, on your stress or whatever. This is you getting exactly what you want, even though Like, this is not what the divine meant for you to have. But I don't know, you were asking for something, begging for something repeatedly, and it got to the point where they were just like, look, get that motherfucker what they asking for. Like, it's a lesson of some sort. If that's your message, you know it, and you're experiencing it, and you need to learn whatever it is they're trying to teach you. But it feels very annoying. It feels very much like a parent teaching a child a lesson. Like, a parent's not going to hurt the child, but they're going to allow them to do something so they realize that they shouldn't be doing it. It's that kind of energy is what I'm sensing with that. So if that's your lesson, that's between you and your spirit homies. Like, keep me out of it. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Yeah, that was the recent past. So that may have just happened or is currently happening here in the present. We have the hangman again with the strength card. And the nine. Oh. This is a lesson about taking on too much. This is a lesson about taking on too much. Hangman, strength card, and the Knight of Wands. You want everything that you want when you want it? Okay, give it to the motherfucker. Give it to him. They're trying to teach you a lesson about why you don't get everything that you want when you want it, and why you get it in divine timing. Tell me more about that. The Fool. The Fool. And I don't feel like this is the positive Fool either. I feel like they literally calling you like the Fool. Look at the Fool. Like, you wanted everything. Here you go. Now look at the Fool. This is about like learning to start trusting your spirit guides instead of trying to control things or trying to make things happen for yourself. Because now this new beginning, King of Knight of Cups energy there with the Fool, right? The Fool. This Knight of Cups, like, this is somebody in this equation. Like I said, I don't think that they're bad people, but I just don't think. So the example that I'm getting is like, let's say you want Dontavius. You want Dontavius bad. You've been praying for Dontavius bad. For whatever reason, you and Dontavius keep missing each other, keep passing each other, whatever. And you want Dontavius ass. And something in you, your intuition perhaps, is telling you, like, fall back from Dontavius. If he ain't pursuing you right now, what's the reason for it? And you like, man, fuck that. I need Dontavius. You praying to the ancestors. Maybe you doing a little bit of spell work. Maybe you trying to do love spells on Dontavius. Finally, Dontavius shows up. The universe said, fuck it. Get that motherfucker Dontavius. Okay? So now you got Dontavius. But you got him prematurely. You got him before he learned certain lessons that he needed to learn. You got him before he had certain heartbreaks. You got him before he had certain things that he had to overcome and heal. But you got Dontavius now. Your little spell worked. Your little petition worked. Your ancestors finally got sick and tired of you and brought that motherfucker right to your door. It worked. But now Dontavius ain't got it to give to you. Dontavius is not the best partner now. Because you got Dontavius prematurely. He wasn't fucking cooked. He's still pink in the middle. 4-4 may be significant. Maybe somebody is 44. We have the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Both of cards are cards of stopping. One is of rest, and one is of like foundation, stability, or like stagnancy, holding on. And it kind of feels like Spirit is like, now that you see, fall back. Now that we've shown you what you needed to see, fall back and let us do what we do. Like, rest. We will handle this. But stop trying to do magic to force things. Stop trying to beg us to make things so. Stop trying to manipulate situations so that you can get what you want out of it, because you're actually not going to get what you want out of it. You think Dontavius is what you wanted, but Dontavius is not even ready to be what you want him to be. Or Dontavia, if you date girls, whatever. But like, they not ready for you. And you manipulated the energy. You aggravated the ancestors. You did everything in your power to get them in your face. And now they can't even be the partner that you hope and wish that they would be. Some things take time. Divine timing is a thing for a reason. So that's the lesson. That's the lesson, Buki. So in the near future, we have the Moon card and the Eight of Wands. There's going to be some unexpected communication or unexpected movement. Okay? Something that you have been waiting on. You're going to gain your abundance. You're going to gain your Empress status. You're going to gain something. Clarify this for me. But something's coming in. It feels like it feels like this was a lesson that you had to learn, and once you understand it, Spirit saying that we're not going to like leave you high and dry. You're still going to get the things that you want, but we needed you to learn about divine timing. We needed you to learn to let us do things our way, because you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it's not quite over. Whatever this is, it's not over. They do want to acknowledge your power with the Queen of Wands, and they want you to understand your power as well. For some of you, they want you to acknowledge your beauty and your presence when you come into a space. Very specifically, if you have been doing some type of love work or manifestation on a specific person, instead of like saying that you just want to welcome love or whatever the case is, like if you've been really specific, they want you to understand that that's not necessary. Not saying that you shouldn't be specific when you manifest, but it feels like you all were, like I said, doing spell work, and they want you to understand that like your presence is enough sometimes. Like, you don't gotta be trying to do love spells on people. Sometimes you just showing up in a room is enough. You're going to get the attention of exactly who you wanted to get the attention of. You didn't have to do all that, is the point. You ain't have to do all of that. Your presence, the power that you carry, is enough to attract what it is that you want. And you're going to attract exactly what it is that you need in divine timing. So stop trying to force things. Okay? So let's get into your Island Time Wellness. What's going on here with the Island Time Wellness, Spirit? Okay. Now, I said I didn't think one either of these people were bad people. But I feel like, especially when that Knight of Cups came in the reverse, I should have known. For some of you, you forced it. And then the person that you were forcing it with was a whole narcissist, or the relationship was really one-sided because they only cared about themselves. So if they weren't a narcissist, it was a one-sided situation. What's up, Black Lion? And it says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. All right. Then you have I like you in the reverse with the Hand of Cards. Yeah, they might like you for one or two things, but they got options. Like, and that might be the lesson for some of you. Some of the people that y'all were trying to force a connection with, Spirit was trying to avoid you having this connection because they were a narcissist, and you're pushing and doing love spells and trying to appeal to this person. And finally, Spirit was like, let him have it. Let her have it. Go on, get with him. Dontavius, here she go. Dontavia, here he go. Here she go. Whoever y'all date. Spirit let y'all have exactly who y'all was manifesting, bothering them about, just so y'all can learn the hard lesson. Ain't no harder lesson than surviving a narcissist, bitch. Yo, they really ate with that one. Look, angel number 2, relationships. They use this relationship to teach your ass a lesson. They really ate with this one. So it says relationships. Community, partnership, connection, support, friendship, new beginnings. Reflect on your roles in your relationships. This card may be signaling that you need the support of a community to overcome a challenge, or that you're ready to embrace new friendships or meaningful partnerships. In what ways can you strengthen your current relationships or open yourself to new connections? Reach out to someone who could use your support. Oh, good. Or explore a new social opportunity that aligns with your values. So instead of being in spaces where narcissists might be, align yourself with spaces where decent people will be. All right, and what's your song message? Girls, watch out for your girl around me. Song message. You got two. Spirit A down. Your first song message is trigger. Go figure. You were the trigger. You brought me to an obstructive view when you knew the picture was bigger. Who am I kidding? Knew from the beginning. You ruin everything. You do it every time. You are my enemy. You are no friend of mine, motherfucker. Yeah, this person might have played in your face, hid things from you, made you think that things were all good, and then y'all learned why y'all didn't need this person, why your ancestors was trying to protect you. Look, quicksand. This, y'all sunk fast in this situation. Quicksand by Moray. Got no time for the fakes, the phonies, jabronis, the odds or the chase. Yeah. Damn, Spirit. Well, I guess y'all was out here learning tough lessons. But I hope that y'all have learned the lessons so you don't have to repeat them. Okay? I hope that you learned the tough lessons so you don't have to repeat them. Everything ain't what it seems. Use your discernment. Use your intuition. When your ancestors are speaking to you and telling you hell no, fuck no, you say hell no, fuck no too. Oh, I don't think I can date you. It's just something, I don't know. Maybe we better off as friends. You better come at him like that. You got beef with me, low-key? For what? Because I'll be right. That bullshit Tatiana song stuck in your head. Yo, that's hilarious. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Black Lion. We need to see you bust down on the game. Don't have beef with me. I ain't the one that pulled it. The ancestors pulled that out for y'all. There's so many other songs in that deck. Why would that be the one that pop out? I think I'm going to transfer those to the blank tarot cards so they're more shuffleable. But yeah, that wasn't me. That was the ancestors. They want to see you bust down on the gang. The spirit gang. All right. Virgo, where you at? Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Virgo stellium and cross watchers with your nosy ass. If you have any of them things going on, then this is for you. Let's drop a little timestamp. 43:56. 4, 3, 5, 6. Oh, those are all subsequent numbers except for the 3 and the 4 are switched. So that might be significant to somebody. But yeah, Spirit, speak to me. Speak to me. What happened in the recent past for the Virgos? I am a 6th house Gemini, so I am influenced by Virgo. Just FYI, if anybody cares. All right, there was a choice that y'all made in the recent past or needed to make. Oh. Oh. What the? Okay, hold up. Tell me about the present. Tell me about the present. I don't know if this is specifically about love, But this is definitely about a toxic feminine energy for Virgo. Near future spirit. Okay, that was a lot that just came out, but the way it came out, I'm keeping it. Bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. Okay. There's a toxic maternal energy or feminine energy, and there's a choice that you have to make pertaining to them, and maybe pertaining to a child. Or there's a certain aspect of the situation that requires more information. Tell me about the Page of Swords. It feels like you're being faced with a choice, or you were faced with a choice, but neither one of the options were good options. Maybe one was better than the other, but it wasn't what you wanted to see happen. With the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. We have the Devil and the Empress. And you're hoping for a new beginning, another chance, something better. It feels like you're faced with two options. One's better than the other. Neither one of them are the ones that you would choose. And it feels like you're kind of holding out hope for a different option. This feels very specific. Let me know if it makes sense for you. Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Three of Wands in the present. It feels like you're dragging your feet on something, moving very slowly. It feels like you're waiting on some type of like intuitive message. You're waiting on spirit. You're waiting on the divine to come through with a solution for you. Really feels like you're dragging your feet. You're waiting. Three of Wands is the energy of waiting. Knight of Pentacles is very slow. Diligent. I feel like anxiety. This is a big decision in your life. And it just really feels like you're needing something else. You're needing something else to come through. The Magician. Like you really out here manifesting or seeking out other resources. This is why you're dragging your feet. It feels like you're trying to find your way around something. In the near future, we have the Hierophant with the Fool in the reverse. You're not wanting to do something according to like the law or according to some type of contract. You're trying to find another way around or another way out. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. This is having you in a position of like exhaustion, feeling stuck. This feels like a painful position, a heartbreaking position. Tell me more about that, because the Six of Swords follows that. So it feels like you move away from that. Maybe the resources come through, a judgment. Maybe you're waiting on a judgment to go in your I feel like throwing up. This situation has a lot of anxiety attached to it. A lot of stress attached to it. It feels like you're trying to do something in the best interest of someone, a child, possibly. This could have to do with the courts, child services. And it feels like you need more information. You need more information. You need another solution. There has to be another way. I'm just gonna say it, but I feel like I might even know who this is for. You might be feeling like there might have to be like you having to give a child to foster care, or to their mother who is toxic, like who is the reason why you have them in the first place. And it just feels like the courts, the justice system is not doing, like, it seems like they're not doing what's in the best interest of the child. And so you're feeling like there's something you should be doing, or there's something you need to do, or there's another option that you need to create, or you, oh no, I hope not, but I'm getting like kidnapping or just like withholding the child, or but just trying to do something outside of the system or against the court system, avoiding the court system, disregarding the court system. Six of Swords energy is like moving away, journeying away. Maybe there's something to do with jurisdiction and moving outside of jurisdiction so that the court doesn't have authority anymore. I don't know. My heart's hurting. I'm feeling a pain in my heart. I'm feeling nauseous. This is a very stressful situation. And it just really feels like trying to hold out, trying to drag your feet, waiting for another resource to present itself, or maybe another resource is in the process, but the process is taking too long, so you're trying to delay the situation. I feel like I need to check on somebody. I think I know whose message this might be. Ooh. Hopefully everyone's children are safe. Everyone. I hope no one's in this situation. If you are, God bless you. Sending you peace, sending you love and solutions. Like, oh, what's this about, Spirit? I low-key wanna pull the tea. The first Island Time Wellness card is separation in reverse. So like I was saying, like it feels like trying to prevent a separation between a child and a guardian. Addiction in reverse. And we have the Empress with the mother. And so it feels like this person is like, well, the mother has this addiction, I don't. I'm a healthy option. I'm who the child should be with. And it just feels like I'm hearing what's it called? Tape. What do they call it? Not silver tape. So there's a lot of red tape around the situation. Like not actually, but you know, when there's a lot of like stipulations or like legal bullshit that you might have to go through for a situation, they call it red tape. Like it might not actually be right. It may not actually be what's best for anybody in the situation, but it's like legal. It's the red tape. We have the not enough card in the reverse. So this child should be with this person because the other option is not enough. There's a lot of frustration in the situation. You don't feel a lot of confidence in the parent, the birth parent. to take care of this child? Do you feel like they will sabotage it? And there may be some jealousy between you as the guardian and the birth parent. There may be jealousy issues. Also, we have the golden mirror, which is a card of narcissism and one-sided relationships. Hold on, y'all. Oh no. They thought I was not being active on TikTok. But yeah, the parent may be a narcissist, or they may be like one-sided. Like, they're not really seeing everything from the best interest of the child or the best interest of you. They're just like, it's my baby, it's my child, it should be me. And they're not. It's really selfish. I feel so nauseous, y'all. Lots of anxiety in this situation, for sure. Lots of stress. Whoever situation this is. I'm just getting that so strongly. If it's not about a child, it still feels like it may be about a court. Toxic feminine. This is a situation that definitely needs healing. There is a choice that needs to be made, and neither one feels like the best choice. Someone is dragging their feet and they're waiting on more resources to show up, to manifest. And they're trying to do something outside of the law or outside of certain restrictions in order to move forward. Yo, angel number 88, and it says listen to your gut. Intuition, trust, inner voice, guidance, positivity, alignment. When you are positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be the primary guide on this journey. In what areas of your life are you not listening to your gut, and how can you better align with the inner voice? Take a moment to meditate or reflect on a current decision you're facing and listen carefully to your inner guidance to determine the best course of action. Bro, who is this? Spirit is trying to guide you. This is heavy. I did not expect this. Aww. The song message is Happy Together by the Turtles. Me and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. And it's the Destined Connection card. That makes me so sad. That's such a sweet message. Like, whoever this is for, they know that them and that child is supposed to be together. That they was destined to be together. I might need a break. That was so sad. Why would they do that in the middle of the reading? We couldn't say that one to the last. Oh. Whoever that's for, y'all, send them positive energy, positive vibes. Shut up, black one. Cause that's sad. I was already damn near crying watching School Spirit, and then Spirit gonna do this. It was a setup. It was a setup. They set me up, boy. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I hope everything works out the way that it is divinely meant to. I hope that child ends up in a home with nothing but love and affection and positive energy, happiness, and all the things. Because that's freaking sad. Let it out. Get it out. Get it off me. I need some incense or sun. Bruh. I was not ready. I was not ready. I was not ready. Okay. Capricorns. Where you at though? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stellium, and Cross Watchers. Where you at though? This is for you. Timestamp 1 hour and 49 seconds. Spirit, tell me about the recent past for Capricorn. Don't be doing that to me again, boy. Dang, boy. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Queen of Swords. We got the Seven of Cups. Okay. All right. That's cute. What we got in the present for Capricorn? Okay. All right. Okay. And what's in the near future for Capricorn? Five of Swords. Still okay? Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay. Full card. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the super chat. So there's a new beginning on the horizon. It feels very much like something you've been waiting for. As I was pulling the present energy, I was hearing, baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time you move. And everybody's watching you. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is shifting in your favor. Something is fated or destined for you. But it feels like they took that thing that is fated or destined for you, and then they put it in a bag with a whole bunch of other stuff, and then they shook it up, and then they poured it out, and it was like, pick the destiny. Why the fuck would they do that? Seven of Cups energy is having many options, but not every option is a good option. Some of those cups is filled with some bullshit. Some of those cups are filled with great things. And for whatever reason, Spirit needs you to get in your Queen of Swords bag and make the right choice. Spirit got you on a game show. Spirit got you on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay, why though? What is this about, Spirit? I'm hearing something about, I don't know what show this came from. But that kind of trope of like, you have to choose your destiny. Like your destiny is already predetermined, but you have to choose it. Something to that effect. Like, so Spirit is laying this out in front of you. And if you are ready to accept your destiny, you will make the right choice. Clarifying that is the Justice card. Justice is a card of cause and effect. It's a card of cause and effect. It's a card of truth. So it's like, if you are ready for what we think you're ready for, your intuition ain't gonna fail. It don't matter if we put 1,000 things in that bag with your destiny. If you're ready for what we think you're ready for, your discernment is gonna be sharp enough to choose the right destiny. I don't know why you being tested like this, but ain't it kind of fun a little bit? No? Okay. Your present is the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I guess you chose right, because whatever you are waiting for, it's coming towards you. Okay, it's something that's going to make you very satisfied. It's something that's going to create longevity into your life. Also, Ten of Pentacles is legacy. So this could literally be, and those who get it will get it, but this could literally be like choosing your family legacy. Whether you know what that legacy is or not, whether you know your ancestors, whether you know what they did in their lifetime, if this path is for you, you're going to walk it regardless. You're going to be pulled towards it. Okay? You're going to be pulled towards it. So it's kind of feeling like that. Like they're just waiting to see if you're going to walk in your ancestors' footsteps. So for some of you all, like you witchy girlies, you hoodoos, okay? If you're not a hoodoo, whatever type of witchcraftery you choose, you practice. Like it could be something that your ancestors practice, and they just been waiting to see if you're gonna walk in their footsteps. You have psychic gifting, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairs. Your ancestors, whether you knew them or not, are sitting around waiting to see, are they gonna utilize those gifts that we've all had that have been passed down generation to generation, or they just gonna become a mechanic or what? Okay, so these are the monthlies. So I don't usually do questions on these are just collectives, and you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You can book a personal reading on the website. It's in the description box below, and there's even a recorded video reading in there if you just want a quick answer. Okay, so let's clarify. Yeah, something. I love the Page of Cups. I don't know how other readers read it. Like, yeah, it's like delightful news. It's a surprise. You know, it's a sweet, gentle thing. But I always read it as like intuition. And like this little fish is like the Jiminy Cricket to the page. I don't know if y'all can see it over here. But it's like the Jiminy Cricket to the page. And I kind of feel like you all are really like leaning into your intuition to make choices that lead you towards your destiny, towards what your ancestors want you to do, or the path they want you to follow. Juju, stop it. Stop it. I see your little paws under the door. Yeah, whatever. Okay. If y'all have been going through any type of struggles or any type of difficulties, choosing the path of your ancestors, whether you know you chose it or not, whether you knew them or not, it's actually going to bring about rebirth in your life, regeneration, recovery. It's going to give you an advantage. Some of you all already, you know, been 10 toes down for some time, and you already know the advantage that you have over the muggles or over the normal people, over the normies, because you've actually used your intuition, you've used your spiritual gifts to benefit you in the past. Okay, so now you're about to see some type of recovery or revival, a resurgence of energy in your life due to you choosing to walk the path that you're walking. Okay. That being said, in the near future, we do have the Five of Swords. Don't psych yourself out. You know what it is. You know who you are. Don't psych yourself out. Don't overthink it. Don't let nobody trick you out of your spot. Queen of Cups energy. You're super intuitive. I feel like some of you all may struggle with balancing logic and the spirituality, especially earlier on your journey. It's something I struggled with. It's something that I know other spiritualists struggle with. Trying to balance logic with spirituality, with intuition. A lot of things that you experience on a spiritual path don't be logical. There's no explanation for them. I've been telling y'all about my TV coming off of mute. Guess how I woke up this morning? I fell asleep on my couch last night. Guess how I woke up this morning? My TV unmuted. Who was touching it? Nobody. Where was Juju? Sleep. Laying at the end of the couch. Y'all seen the situation with my car. Why was the radio on? No keys in the ignition. Some of y'all can't explain the shit that be happening because it's not explainable, because it's very spiritual, because it will never make logical sense ever, because it's not logical. It's those things that let you know your gang is with you. Your ancestors are with you. It's nothing to be fearful of. I'm never afraid of the weird shit that happens, because I already know who's behind it. Y'all, if y'all are choosing to walk the path of your ancestors, it's going to bring you guys so much good fortune. It's going to bring you so much renewal in your life. The things that you thought you lost, you're going to get back tenfold. You have a divine assistance in real life. Okay, you're going to see triumph after adversity. The moon card is here, and I wanted to see that. I wanted to say crazy. I said see. Okay. I wanted to say that some of the triumphs will happen unexpectedly or behind the scenes or without you noticing. But there's something to do with nighttime as well. There's something to do with night. Some of you all might be up late at night, receiving messages at night, receiving Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving rituals. You may be feeling guided to do rituals when you're up at night. I probably should get on it because I'll be up at like 5 in the morning. I don't be going to sleep until like 5. Be up clean through the witching hour, not doing no witching. Bitch, is you cool? Like, do some witching. Yeah, so something to do with night. Some of y'all, if you've been up, if you have not been going to sleep until late, or if you wake up early as fuck, I think that's because there's something you're supposed to be doing at those times. Some type of rituals, some type of reverence, something. In dreams right now, dreams been a little crazy lately too. So pay attention to your dreams when you do finally go to sleep. Yeah, some of y'all are really battling with the insomnia. 9 of Swords. In my Cardi voice. Yeah, so y'all, this feels like a destiny reading. This is like a nod from your ancestors saying like they peeped you. We peeped you. We put all them choices in front of you, and you still chose to walk the walk, talk the talk, be like us, walk in our shoes. You still chose to listen to your intuition, and we restoring your life right now just because of that. Dreams been crazy. Yo, I had a crazy dream last night. It was like a post-apocalyptic place, and I had just got out of jail. I guess it was like a POW jail or something. And I was looking for 2 of my exes who don't know each other, wouldn't know each other. I don't know why I would be asking for either of them, because I don't deal with either of them. And I couldn't find Hazel or Juju. Watching, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. What's that about? It feels like some of you all are having a change in your perception. Maybe the path that you chose is not a path that you would have chosen like maybe a year ago or a few years ago. But there may have been something that happened that caused you to change your perception. We have the love call. It came in reverse. So you may be expecting, oh, I don't know. Maybe you're not expecting. I don't know. I just said it. I'm channeling. I don't know. But you might be expecting now. Like, we're talking about being super intuitive right now. You might be expecting from someone who is going to as if it's a love call, but you already know, like, this ain't about love. This ain't no love in this person. Like, what are they calling me for? What's really good? What's really going on? What, Black Lion? What I do now? Two of them. Look. Who the... Love call, heart with the key, and the kisses card. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. I feel like somebody's going to try to love bomb you. I feel like as y'all lean into this spirituality, as you lean into this gift, as you lean into that your ancestors, your spirit team is about to create for you because you decided to walk in your purpose, as they see you regenerating, as they see you rebuilding, someone is going to try to come back. They may, with the sunglasses, they may even have been watching. Hey, Shonda Boo. They may even have been watching you. And so now they're like, ooh, look at this motherfucker walking in purpose. Look at this MFer using their gifts. Hi, Nick. Look at this mother, like, it's giving energy vampire. It's giving, I'm getting this energy of people knowing that you're spiritually gifted, seeing you start utilizing it and wanting to attach, wanting to be associated, wanting to have access to you so they can use you to their own benefit. Be very careful. Look, divine guidance coming up again. Your angel number is angel number 3. Angel number 3. It says harmony. Divine guidance, balance, relaxation, patience, and mindfulness. As the number of harmony, this card represents divine guidance and direction. Embrace the benefits of relaxation. Take your time and think before you speak. How can you bring more harmony into your life? By being mindful and patient in your actions. Today, practice mindfulness by taking a few deep breaths before making any important decisions for communications with others. That leaning into the relaxation. When you're really relaxed before you go to sleep. Y'all be in the in-between. Y'all know what the in-between is? That in-between. All my spiritual baddies know about that in-between. You access so much when you're in that space. This is why Spirit wants you to be in like relaxation mode. I just started taking ashwagandha, y'all. I be relaxed. I be relaxed, bitch. Like, and they want you in that in between so that they can, yo, Nick's gonna get blocked. Like, what are you doing? Be so for real. When you're in that in between, spirits can come talk to you very easily. If y'all are mountable, you can be mounted in the in-between. You can astral travel in the in-between. Most of the time, when I'm astral traveling, I don't even know it, and I don't realize it until when I'm coming out of it. Like, as I'm waking up from it, then I start realizing, like, oh shit, I ain't been here this whole time. Ashwagandha is a herb supplement, but it makes you very calm, very relaxed, and it helps you go to sleep. I started taking the Goli ashwagandha, but it interferes with my fasting period, so I had to get the tablets today at Costco. Woo! Is that a confirmation sneeze? Y'all need to go get some ashwagandha. You need some ashwagandha, Black Lion? Yes. Yes, you do. What's the song message for Capricorn? Capricorn, y'all might be in y'all Y'all might be in y'all's ascension era right now. Up here being super spiritual. Y'all got 3 song messages. What did I say about the ashwagandha? What did I say about the in-between? Why the first song is so high? That plant medicine, perhaps? Oh, this feels so crazy. And oh, this love is blazing. And baby, we're so high. Walking on cloud 9. So high. Hey, maybe we need to get into the plants. Your next one. Didn't I say somebody was coming from the past, trying to love bomb and all that? Your next song is Little Bit. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive. These is red bottoms. These is blood shoes. Okay? Not this time, baby. Not this time, but maybe next lifetime. Maybe next lifetime. I'm gonna wait for you. Probably not though. I'm not. Okay? So I feel like, especially with that angel number talking about relaxation, this last message for y'all, I feel like plant medicine, very, very important for y'all in this era. Okay? Because it's going to give y'all some insights that help you elevate your life. So you don't have to dance no more and you can make money moves, okay? And it's going to help. Ooh, just got a little download. It's going to help you elevate and ascend your spirit. Y'all are, ooh, come through. Y'all are going to be the venerated ancestors, but y'all are going to be elevated in the things that you do in this lifetime. Y'all are making a name for yourself. People are going to be speaking your name. So you're going to be elevated in this lifetime while you're still alive. This is going to bring power to you when you become an ancestor. And then your descendants are going to venerate you because you're going to be like renowned. Like you the legend of the family. Y'all remember cousin so-and-so use they abilities to do this, that, and the third? Y'all remember cousin so-and-so did all of this when they was alive? That's the ancestor I'm going to pray to because they can help me with this in this lifetime. Like y'all are setting yourselves up to be legends for upcoming lifetimes. Venerated ancestors. And a legend in this gifts. For real. All right, so let's go ahead and get into oracles. That is a great message after Virgo. Stressed me out. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. Because that Virgo message punched me right in the gut, baby. I was not ready. I'm going to go cuddle up on the couch under my blanket and make some tea after this and just watch my little show because that was just a lot. Okay. Sorry. A little ADD moment. All right. Let's get some oracles. My shoes are scraping the sky. Ooh. Don't be scared, Shonda. Don't be scared. All right, let's get into the crystal spirits. Can we go? If y'all can hype the video, please hype the video. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. All right, what is the crystal spirit for my collective here tonight? What you gotta say to them crystals? I love this crystal when it show up. It's green aventurine and it is a heart chakra crystal. Well, let me tell you why I love it. But let me tell you why I love her. Cause she is the truth. Okay, anyways. Green aventurine. Luck, good fortune, potential, possibility, and new opportunities. Possibilities for experiences your soul craves are everywhere, offering you new opportunities to help you find your purpose. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying. What was I just saying? In the Capricorn reading, hello? The gate to the field of infinite potential is always open, for the conscious universe wants you to enjoy the bounty that exists in the realm of possibility and bring it into form through the power of co-creation. Cast fears, hey Shonda, cast fears and regrets aside. Green aventurine spirit says green aventurine spirit. For you are much loved, and the conscious universe wants to give you all that you desire. The universe is always dreaming up ways, new ways, to bring you what you need and help you experience well-being and joy and fulfillment along the way. Girl, reading. Hey, Gorilla Knuckles, you might have some Capricorn in your chart. You might want to see where your placements are, baby. Astro.com. All right, let's see what the African goddesses have to say. I definitely have a good little 10th house on me. I'm talking about. All right. African goddesses, what you got to say to my collective? Yo, not in every single reading. And y'all see how I shuffle. Ain't no way, bro. Bro, like, stop it. Spirit. Why you be liking to freak me out like that? Why you be doing that? Bro. Guys. How many readings have y'all sat with me? Have y'all sat through all the elements? Because tell me Nagame and the Seven Sisters ain't been coming out. Creativity and desire. Nagame for sure has come out. This is the third time that I can count. I don't remember the first, but I think it was in the first one too. When I say that this is a year of the creative, bruh, if y'all have creative gifts, utilize them. Showcase them. Don't be scared. Scared money don't make no money. And it ain't necessarily all about money, but the things that you create are going to move people. I can't stop thinking about how people are like, fuck AI. Absolutely not. Bring back real art. Like, people are writing for the creatives, and the creatives, this is your season. What do you do creatively? This is your time to rise. And I feel, I want to say about 70% sure that the revolution, the way that we win, is going to be based in a lot of creativity. This fight that we're fighting, it can't be like anyone before. It's going to be a creative fight. And that's the reason why we're going to win. This is the time, the season, the year, the next several years of the creative, the uprise of the creatives. I feel that very strongly. Ever since the first of the year, since the year ahead reading that I did, this message of creativity has been coming through. If y'all don't get up off of y'all asses and do the things that y'all are meant to do, y'all better motherfucking shine out here. Let's get into it. I just had to preach one time. I feel this so strong, y'all. Bruh. All right. Nagame, goddess of desire. Ashanti Akan, temple of conjurers. Come on, conjurers. Element of air. Nagame is the triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. Her guidance says to dream bigger. Puny desires restrict you. Your desires create life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it. Call it in now. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. Goddess declaration, what I desire desires me. If that resonates for you, in the comments, say what I desire desires me. Hello, duh, why wouldn't it? Look at me, hello. Yeah, what you desire desires you, bruh. Number 12, the Seven Sisters, the energy of creativity. Goddesses of creativity, New Orleans, Temple of Conjurers as well, element of air as well. The Seven Sisters were a mystical New Orleans family of identical master psychics and conjure women who never aged. But were they? Were they seven sisters or one shape-shifting woman? Time will never tell. Seven Sisters guidance says, create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatrix and a creative force. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets, so yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing, is manifesting. Your goddess declaration, I am a creative visionary. I am a creative visionary. I am a creative visionary. All right? Drop it in the comments if it resonates. And lastly, but not leastly, we have Tituba, goddess of fertility. Ooh, I lied. Goddess of feeling safe. Why did I say fertility? Y'all are fertile right now. This is your time. Plant the seeds. Goddess of feeling safe. Barbados, Guyana, Salem, Temple of the Ancestors, element of air. The great ancestress Tituba was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person accused in the 1692 Salem witch trials. She was most likely kidnapped from the Guyana region of South America, and then sold through a Barbados plantation. Her guidance says, it is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through the dark night. Your trip has been long and there is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. Your goddess declaration, I am safe and it is safe to be safe. If that resonates for you, let me know in the comments below. I am safe and it is safe to be safe. Some of you all hid your gifts, your abilities, your creativity because you were too worried about being judged. Fuck a hater right now. This is your time. Fuck a hater right now. This is your time. Okay? So, let's get some rebel messages. Baby, baby, we can go to the moon before the night is through. Can we go to a place only lovers go? To a place that we never known. To the top of the clouds we're flying. Your first rebel message says, ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Ooh, you know what? With that one, I just said y'all worried about being judged, right? I have a playlist. I have a Lover Girl playlist, but maybe I'll send y'all my Spotify. Um, some of y'all are worried about being judged, and people who are judging y'all are people who are not qualified to judge you. Not qualified to judge you at all. So what this looks like, bruh, this looks like you want to be a singer. The people around you are like, bitch, you can't sing. None of them hoes can sing either. How you gonna tell me that I can't sing when you can't sing? So go to a voice teacher. If you really want to know if you can sing or not, go to a voice teacher. Chances are they'll meet you where you at and tell you what you can improve, what you need to improve, why you might not sound radio ready. But go to someone who, the sentiment here is, go to someone who can help you and will help you from a place of love, a place of care, a place of passion, because this is something on a regular basis, and because they want to see you be your best. Okay? Not a bunch of other haters who can't sing or gave up on their dream of being a baseball player. I don't know what the fuck they wanted to do. Because they gave up on their shit, they want to hate on your shit. Don't ask them. I didn't ask you if I could sing. I'm going to ask Miss, Johnson Jones, my voice coach, if I can sing and where I can improve. Okay. Something like that. All right. Fucking apologize. Seriously. Just do it. And when this card comes up, I don't know if there's anybody in your life that you need to apologize to. If you feel ever so compelled, do so. But also, when this card comes up, it's more like apologize to yourself. Apologize to yourself for actually listening to those motherfuckers who told you what you could and couldn't do in the past. Apologize to yourself for suppressing your gifts, suppressing your creativity, giving up on yourself because of what other people had to say. Apologize to your inner child, because your inner child was having a gay old time. They didn't care if it was good or not. They was just drawing. And then here come that hating ass relative. What's that supposed to be? That don't look like no giraffe. Well, for your information, it's a mystical, magical giraffe, and they don't look like regular motherfucking giraffes. But now I don't want to fucking draw them no more because you out here trying to tell me what it's not. Apologize to that part of yourself. Yeah, I don't know what magical, mystical giraffes look like anyway, so. And get back to your art. Get back to the things that you love. Shit. Stop obsessing. Ooh, you are not the center of the universe. With this card, what I'm instantly feeling is that all art, all things that you create are perfect in their imperfections. Some of y'all don't put out whatever you do creatively. Why did I say it like that? Creatively, because it's not perfect. Because you obsess over every detail. But it's usually the things that are imperfect that we love. It's the imperfections that we love that make things unique. Case in point, I'm going to use this lovely artist as an example. Sid from the internet. Apparently, when she first hit the scene, she did not feel like she can sing. She was not a singer. She said she wasn't a singer. She don't know how to sing, whatever. Meanwhile, she hit the stage. She hit the studio. Her voice got on tracks. And we was like, swoon. Because Sid's voice is amazing. It may not be able to do what she thinks it should do. She might not be riffing in every song. She might not be doing big, all of that. But when Sid's voice hit the track, we be like, penny for your thumbs on auction. Vibing with that shit. Could never make me hate her. Never made me hate her. It's people who's gonna choose to listen to Sid before they choose to listen to all of those runs and all that screaming and hollering, hooting and carrying on. Cause sometimes you just need a vibe. It's special and fair, don't plan on staying too long. So you can come here and sit down on this throne. Like, sometimes that's what you need. Okay? Hey. Lastly, pero like not leastly, you got a feeling that you can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. Some of y'all have been, and me too, I'm finna get back on it tonight. I've been slacking on my pimping. But some of y'all have been feeling intuitively pulled. Your ancestors been telling you, bitch. Y'all been getting messages through me, through other readers, through TV, through radio, through conversations you hear in passing. Y'all be getting messages to do the thing, do your stuff, get back to that, work on that. Y'all have been pulled to it. Y'all been having cravings for it, desires for it. In the time that I've been in this apartment, I've heard so many readings. I've heard on TV, just like, finish the book, write the book, finish the book. I got like 5 chapters of a book, y'all. I got like 5 chapters of a book. Been writing that shit since like last April. It's not finished. And all I keep on hearing is, finish the book, write the book, write the book. You got a book in you. It's a book. People need your book. So do the art. People need your art. Start painting. Start collecting bottle caps. Whatever kind of art you do. Shit. Start drawing. Start singing. Write the song. Write the song. Like, whatever it is that you do that shit. This is the time. There's a reason why Spirit is pushing us to be creative. There's a reason for it. You got a hold on me, baby. You said y'all finna pester me to finish the book now. It's a good book too. My friend has the link to my Google, so she read the beginning of it. She was like, "I'm waiting on the rest, bitch." It's good. It's about spirituality, so it'll be available to y'all. It says, "Dearest you," postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. Bruh, y'all heard that? Isn't it amazing how things come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You being pushed to create because you're really ready now. Now is your time. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust in this new opportunity for rebirth. You will be called in 2 directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, in the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting for you, waiting to guide you into your fullest life, bro. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and given new hope. Shonda, I don't know why you wouldn't expect to get slapped upside the head, because you know that's how they do. You know these spirits is real violent around here. You know they got those spiritual chanclas around here. I don't know why you wouldn't expect that. Okay? But period, like, are we gonna be creative? All right, like what it's giving is like do the stuff and you're gonna be rich. That's what I read. Did y'all read that? Is that what y'all heard? Big bounty awaits. Do the stuff and y'all gonna be rich. That's what I heard. And not gonna lie, I calculated just like if I sold this many books at this much price, how much money would I have? And I looked at the total and I was like, what am I doing? So what am I doing then? Why am I not writing this goddamn book? I'm ready though. I'm ready now. I just had to get my bearings. I just had to stabilize myself. I just had to make my comfort zone comfortable. You know, had to make my space. I'm ready now. I'm a write tonight, actually. I am. Yeah. Right. Get your shit done. Get that Kendrick spirit in your ear. Do your stuff. Okay. So guys, that's it and that's all. That's the messages. As y'all know, timestamps will be in the comments. If you need to get punched in the face by another message, if you need to rewatch it, it's gonna be there. Y'all can watch all your placements over on YouTube. Okay, timestamps in the comments. All elements are up now. Take a look at the Patreon and the channel membership tiers if you're interested in more content. Definitely bringing more content to the channel members. I want to bring back the clocking my ops readings. There's a couple on there right now, but I want to kind of get into a flow of doing them weekly so we know what type of astrological oppositions and maybe energetic oppositions that we're going to face for the week. So I'm going to try to get back on that. Okay. Get back in my work mode. Okay. But yeah, if y'all looking for personal readings, SavyCynthia.com is the only place where you can book. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. If you're watching on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube. All the things is over there. All the things is over there. It's in my bio. Go ahead and subscribe. All right, so that's right. That's it. Shout out to Juju. We hear you, homie. He finna be let in with his badass. Hazel sitting here peacefully because she's a beautiful, wonderful child. But Juju, he's orange, so that's how they act. But anyways, wishing y'all love and light, gang. Go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, gang. Ugh. Goodbye.